Businesses are birthed from the desire to make adequate profit. And a business is basically you selling out goods or services to a group of people, tempt your clients that pay for their satisfaction that your good or your service offers to them. Now, the main aspect of a business for you to know that this business is going to thrive, is going to expand, is going to excel, is for that business to have a massive cash flow. And what is cash flow? Cash flow is basically the amount of money that comes into your pockets within a period of time. Now, I would like to explain this further, but before I proceed, I would like to welcome you to my YouTube channel, Ultimate HF Solutions, where we renew your mind daily with amazing, and impactful videos. Yes, we drop videos here twice a day, and these videos are really changing a lot of lives. It gives you a clue. It also gives you a template via which you can use to excel in your business. Right now, let me continue, but hit the like button, subscribe, share, and also leave a comment in the comment section below. Yes, let's dive into our cash flow matter. This is the core of every business. If your cash flow is low, it is an indication that your business is not going to make it. So you have to do everything to increase your cash flow, increase your sales, increase your customers. And I'll be talking about things you can do to increase your client base and also increase your cash flow in return. Now, for you to have a massive cash flow, you need to do what? You need to have a huge client base. And these clients that come to buy, or these clients that come to give you money in exchange for their satisfaction, are aware of your goods and your services, what you offer. So what do I mean by this? If you have a very good product, you have a wonderful service, an amazing system that operates that service, and people are not aware of, it is practically impossible for you to have an amazing customer base or a huge customer base. So now what do you do to increase your customer base? Because of the time, and not to make this video very lengthy, I will be giving one action you should take or implement to increase your customer base. And I'll be talking about advertising. You should be a good communicator of what you have. You should be able to go out of your comfort zone to let people know things you have. And before you comment a business, it's also very important that you know the class of people, the group of people, the kind of people your business will be relevant to, will be important to, because somebody cannot buy what they don't need. So your business should be such that it is attending to the basic needs of man. So when you have identified the need that you're attending to, you need to move over to that location or to that place where those people are found. For example, you sell G-Nut oil. Let's just use that as an example. And you want to advertise your G-Nut oil to have a good or a massive customer base, right? You have to start thinking of hotels, houses, boarding schools, because that's where cooking takes place more, isn't it? You have to start thinking of going to supermarkets to advertise, going to normal markets to sell, because that's where you're going to meet a lot of people. You can't take G-Nut oil and go to the gym. In another case, you could take olive oil. Why? Because people who are wanting to maybe reduce in weight and all of that may want to have a very good dieting plan. and olive oil and other vegetable oils will be good for them. So you just have to what? Brainstorm. You have to do brainstorming, thinking. Somebody who is getting into business cannot just be look and copy. Copy, we used to call them copy. You cannot just be seeing what others are doing and you just copy. You need to add a twist to it, a touch to it. You need to be innovative. So you ask yourself, these product and services that I have, where do I sell them? When you know where to sell them, it's easy for you to target those groups of people. Now that you have the adequate client base and this group of people really need your services and your products, they are definitely going to buy. And these clients are exchanging their money and getting your product or your service. So for you to, and when they are exchanging money, they are increasing cash flow, they are giving you money, and money comes into your pocket. So you just need to be strategic in whatever you're doing. Take out time to ponder this good or this service that I am offering. Who needs it more? Advertise more. Use your social media platforms. That's why they are there. They are not there to settle confrontations and settle beef between friends, between neighbors, between husband and wife. No, they are there for you to do your advert so that people are aware. Tell everybody you can tell. Why you focus on the people that you know that will definitely have need for what you're selling. Also tell other people irrespective of whether they are interested or not. Why? Because somebody might not be having a need for your product or your service, but you know somebody who has need for it. And by the time a discussion is taking place, before you know, they'll be referring somebody. Somebody told me about this. And how many of us have had that case where we want to buy something and you're just talking, oh, where do I have this thing? And somebody just say, oh, I saw this thing somewhere. It's not like you saw it on social media, somebody told you about it, but maybe a neighbor or a friend or even a passerby can just tell you, oh, I saw maybe the signboard of this thing that I want to buy somewhere around here, and that's how they get to know about you. You have to invest in advertising your business. You have to have flyers. You have to use your social media platforms, and all of that takes money because you need to have data. You have flyers, you have banners, you have signboards, you have word of mouth that you use to advertise. You as well, there are some people who have gone so far that they have billboards, electronic billboards, and make it to be pleasant. Try to attend some meetings. You could book for audience. You may not be a member of that meeting, but you could go book for audience to talk about your products. In fact, it is just amazing what these people that do network marketing do. If you're somebody who is still a little bit shy or timid about advertising or telling people about your goods and services, get involved with a network marketing company. You'll be amazed because there are trainings and everything. Before you know, in fact, you'll be so relaxed in advertising. You'll be an amazing salesperson. And in business, if you want massive cash flow, you must be ready to sell. You must be what? Ready to sell. If you're not selling, you're not telling people about your products and your services, definitely your cash flow is going to be very, very insignificant. And what happens after that? Your business is bound to collapse. So do your advert very well and all the time. Don't be tired. Don't be shy. Don't say, oh, now I don't feel like talking to somebody about my goods and my services. No, whether you feel like or you don't feel like, that's what resilience is all about, because you're going to move beyond your physical capacity.